I can't believe we lost. You guys did so bad. Well, we fell short of victory. Y'all fought admirably. Now, Laura, I think you were the MVP of the whole match. He's like, you know, this would have gone well if our strongest person didn't kill our healer. It was a close one, wasn't it? Well done. I'd make Team Whatever go a third round, but there's no one else to fight. We'll review your performance later. Now Team Class President and Vice President go head to head. It was certainly a good fight, but who would have thought they'd take advantage of such a tiny opening like that to overwhelm us? So they're trying to say that the girls beat the boys there? Because if so, God, that's pathetic. The girls did so much worse when fighting us. Oh, it's Nadehard. Hello. Oh, God. We just about to wrap things up, so let's move on to announcing field study locations. Reading. Group A, Reen, Laura, Emma, Juices, Gaius, Milliam. Okay. We're going to Legram. Alright. Elisa, Fee, Machias, Elliot, Crow. That's fine. I can work with this. Legram's where Laura lives. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like, it's funny. What a good fucking Grants fucked them over years ago. After 2 days, reassemble at the designated location. Yeah, got anything going on with that? As you wish. After completing your assigned task in your respective areas, you'll be boarding a train bound for the rendezvous point. The point is a notable military installation in the southeast of the Empire. Gorelia Fortress. Giant base on the border. After we're done with our regular field study, we're going to be whisked to a military base? As part of your field study, I'll be joining there to serve as a military liaison. You'll be given a series of assignments specific to that location. Very much doubt that's the intent. Sounds like I'm going to be put through the ringer my very first field study. And don't worry about it. Oh god, he's sweating. Is it because that's the fortress in which... What the fuck is the name of his dad that's so bad? Craig the Red. I hope he's there. I have no intention of asking anything unreasonable. Nothing that deviates from their curriculum. Unlike another instructor whose name we shan't mention. They're staring for a bit. Yes. We picked up Strega A1 as our perk for A5. So if we look at that, we're... Man, they want you to get 430 points for the best rank. Man. 22 away from the next one, though. That's pretty good. All right, we're heading out. Oh no. Don't talk about bananas.
入らないから。とりあえず降りてくれ。来たか。
リンさん、おはようございます。どうやら散々な目にあったようだな。
なあ、おかげでバッチリ目が覚めたけど、しかしよっぽど楽しみで仕方なかったんだな。
そうみたいですね。
ああいう姿を見ていると年相応にしか見えないな。
しかし今回はラウラの故郷か。
レグラム、霧と伝説の町だったか。
そこまで大層な町というわけではないが、風光明媚なのは確かだから皆を誘いたいとは思っていた。アリサやフィーたちが来られないのは少し残念ではあるな。そうですね。
お待たせ。
ユース。
これはまた。
誰かこのガキを何とかしてくれ。
これで揃ったね。それじゃあ A 班レッツゴー。
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other groups. Nice! There's apparently something in here. Oh! Last week's little chat was fun. Sorry to use you as show material. Okay, you're all definitely got the wrong idea. Here I am, just getting my own stuff. You fucking break into my room, assault me, and then you grill me over stickers? I've had enough! Anyway. I wonder if the end of this will finally catch up to where the game started. I sure hope so, because good lord. Alright, we're back. We're about to do the next field study, so I went ahead and off-screened me getting some work done on the characters. One, I got everyone's casual clothes set up. In terms of weapons, I went ahead and got everyone the best possible weapon they could get, which meant for both Laura and Reen, I had to buy the best weapon available and then customize them, so I got them upgraded versions. So the Akayukito and the Zweihander. I don't know why, like, people are like, no way you can fuck up Zweihander. But that one has an E in it now. Zweihander. Alright, so I picked up the apple and bratwurst for them. I equipped the Strega A1 that we picked up for ranking up in terms of like our school thing, our school ranking thing. Got everybody what they need. Get them in their casual wear, which is important. Man, I gotta say, Geist really does fucking clean up. I'll say that. I went ahead and updated people's quartz, something I should have done forever ago, but I'm glad I waited now, because I had so much Sepith prepared that I could get things going. Trying to make people as useful as possible, so I bought a lot of Aethelus and Tyrols, so people can get decent healing and reviving in. Stuff like Invigorate to get CP and stuff. Mainly it was just making Reen's mostly going to do physical attacks, so stuff like that seemed important. On you, I just I'm having her hold the hair quartz so that I can run from fights when I wanna, and also decent healing and reviving. I didn't know what to do with Milliam, so I just threw a bunch of earth quartz on her, and that seemed to be the correct thing to do. Also, she gets rewarded for using them, where her delay will be less upon using them, thanks to Earth Bell. And I think that all works out. Juices some decent spells in healing. All support on Emma, so she's got the heals. She has multiple different types. She's got like Saintly Force, which I believe is just a straight, yeah, it's a strength defense buff for 4 turns on one target. She can also heal pretty much everyone's abnormal status. And then high healing, high reviving. Some stuff to give her more EP and to cut the cost on it. And as she runs around, thanks to Ingenuity, she's going to gain it and cast time down. And I didn't really know what to do with Guy, so I just kind of threw in some more support stuff for him. I don't know if I'll use him as much, because he doesn't seem as useful as the other characters personally, but we'll see. We'll see how things shake out. We have like 6 party members. I imagine some people are going to get separated. That seems to be a thing that happens. Another important thing for Emma to make her more useful, I just gave her the yellow and green pendulum, so she is immune to Seal, Mute, Sleep, Nightmare, Faint, and Confuse. And I'm hoping that makes it so that when we run into a boss that is, as usual for the people that make these games, psychotic, and that it just fucking ruins everyone's lives with status effects, she'll live through it, and then she'll just Recuria the whole grouping there. Now, I'm sure many people say you can do that from the start. I'm gonna be real with you. You're right, but I just hate status effects in games, and this one is probably definitely the one that cared the most about debilitating you with that. But whatever, we're prepared now. I'm optimistic and I'm ready to get going. There is your little setup thing, as I spent about 20 minutes Probably a little more. Just getting everyone souped up. We should arrive in Hard around 10:30 and reach Legram by noon. We got work waiting for us on the first day too, so the earlier we can reach Legram, the better. You know, I'm glad that I picked up people's casual clothes thing, because man, does it clean up better than having everybody in uniform. Yeah, I understand the need of a uniform in a school setting. But also, say when I played the Fire Emblem Three Houses where you wear the uniforms, but then you reach the time skip portion of that game and they give real, distinct outfits to the characters, I'm like, yeah, this is a lot better. I'm Dollar. We're bound. Get the fuck on this train. Get on this train, load up your cards. They're like, we'll see you later. Crow, at least make a token attempt to stay out of trouble. No worries. If you hear about it, it means I wasn't on top of my game. One of these days, Reen, you'll thirst for my life of adventure. You know, it totally makes sense that Crow would be on the other team here. Because they can't have us group up on a group assignment with him, because he's secretly the main bad guy that we know of at the moment. Because, as always, no twist in this game is not obvious for some reason. Either by the fact that they reveal, but it's not even that. They reveal some of them very fairly quickly. But from second one, I imagine we will converge together, as they said in the military base, and then bad shit's gonna happen, and then Crow will become separated from us, and that's the moment he can do nefarious things. I'm just kind of looking at it. I really don't know if they intend for that to not be obvious. We'll see though. Yeah, let's buy them tickets. Ah, it's Lecter. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello. That old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak. Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. Saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. Fucking cat. Hope you get along. Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble. Okay. We'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not going to cause them any trouble except for the assault that I did this morning. What kind of angel would casually whip out something like Ergotlem in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in covering up for you? Good luck, guys. And by the way, I preferred if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government. Lecter kind of had that energy that Crow has, where he's kind of like slacking off and not doing anything when he was in that academy in Trails the Third. And then they revealed him as important. I think that just means the writers are a really big fan of. Character that slacks off is actually Giant Chad. I mean, that's not surprising. They also like female mentor characters that are incredibly attractive that also drink heavily. Hello. Time for me to leave. Come on, give me my shit. I'll call you Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. But we could offer you double what the Academy's paying. Ah, strictly business. This is a list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We've made progress in identifying their top figures. Claire had a message she wanted to pass along. Their primary target is Crossbell City, but there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Now, I know this game, both this and the second game apparently run concurrently with the Crossbell games, which I skipped over at first here, which is fine. Yeah, I'll be going back to them, don't worry. So it makes sense that they're trying to let you know things are going to go happen in that thing from the other game. I am much more interested if in that game they say, shit's happening over there, which in the end would sound more writing-wise impressive to me, because that game takes place before these existed, you know? So it's like, that's good foresight. I wouldn't be shocked. These games have fairly good foresight and making layups for them to slam into the basket pretty often. We're just gonna let this text rock. There's no way I'm reading a lot of this out loud, because I imagine some of this is some of that lore, that background lore on the location. I say that and then they change subjects, but you know. There's been times where they like go off for 8 paragraphs to see. Okay, see, here we go. One of these. I'm just saving my throat. Blech. Yeah, I know. Don't you have any cool shit? Suppose a couple students batting around ideas about taxation isn't going to solve anything. A school of swordsmanship. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Several students of the school are studying in Legram at the moment. The rest are scattered throughout the Empire. Radiant Blade Master. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen, to play Blade. My favorite part of the Let's Play.
始めるとしようか。
Let's limber up and get going.
カードを引くがよい。こちらの先手か。
Good start.
鏡よ。
No! Boom. All right. 2. 5.
雷よ。
Mirror.
ほう、そう来るか。
Interesting.
雷よ。
Fine. Bolt yours.
やるな。ほう。
I
そう来る
predict
か
I got a win in my hands here.
参った。
Once
やる
again,
な。
pure domination. Next, Emma.
お手柔らかにお願いします。
All right.
さあ、カードを引きましょう。
This hand isn't that great, but we'll see.
同点。仕切り直しですね。あ、そちらの先行ですね。
This sucks. This sucks. I have to bolt that. It's too big of a deficit right from the
そうきま
start.
したか。
Okay, I can work with that. 3. 5. Fuck it. 7. Force a draw.
同点。仕切り直しですね。
Keep forgetting that that is a thing we
こ
can
ち
do.
らの先行ですね。
Aha! Shit! Do it again!
同点。仕切り直しですね。あ、そちらの先行ですね。
Fucking do it again.
仕切り
It's
直
all
しです
according
ね。
to my plan. I'm so gonna lose. She has so many more cards than me.
仕切り直しですね。同点。仕切り直しですね。
Oh, we can't draw anymore. Shit.
あ、そちらの先行ですね。ボルトです。すみません。
Impossible!
私の勝ちですね。
You won't get away with this. That bitch is hiding cards
仕方
under
な
her
い
skirt.
付き合ってやろう
Ah, yes, Juices. We begin.
カードを引くがいい
I'm gonna have to counter a lot with
仕切り直すぞ
with specialized cards.
そちらが先行だ食らうがいい超高剤な超高剤な超高剤な食らうがいい
Oh, that's the way you want to fucking play it. Rod, bring it back.
そらこいつはどうだ
Nope.
味な真似を同点か仕切り直すぞ同点か仕切り直すぞ同点か仕切り直すぞふんそちらが先行だ
Give it your best shot. Ah!
の結果だな
Hey guys, let's play a game.
それでは始めてみるか。
That hand ain't
カード
real.
を引くとしよ
Oh my god, it's so bad.
う。俺が先行だな。ボルトを出そう。
Come on!
悪いな。ミラーだ。
No, it's mine. Fuck you.
やるな。
I got a 5. Make it a 10.
悪いな、ミラーだ。
No!
やるな。
11. Shit.
同点。仕切り直しだな。
Evenly matched.
俺が先行だな。
Aha! How wonderful! I made you blow a 7. Quite good. Quite fortuitous. Fuck!
いい風が吹いたようだ。
It's a game of chance and they're cheating. I refuse to lose to a child. I got a good feeling about this. This is a strong hand.
僕の先行だ。
Aha!
くら
No! 8.
え。ごめんね。
9. $17. Draw again. No!
ごめんね。
27. 30. No! By 1 point! Let's Play's canceled. I've tolerated your shitty series with its bad fucking games for too long, ladies and gentlemen. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage, except for Rin Shuach, who is screaming about cards. Our next stop, the terminus of this express line. Thanks for watching. These videos would not be possible if not for the generous support of my patrons over on Patreon. You're seeing their names go across the screen right now. But beyond them, I also want to give special shout outs to my higher tiered supporters, and I'm going to do so now. First up, we have the Wayfinder tier, which includes Azure Counselor, Dronic LX, Javier Porksword, Losky 3, Matthew Cassidy, Mr. I Like Bacon, Nucleon. That's my best shot, I'm sorry. And the Dungeon Master. Thank you so much to the Wayfinders, but standing even above them, the most hardcore of my supporters, the organization, includes Colleen Suarez, KC, Lady Popcorn, and WTF Spider-Man. Thank you so much to everyone who chooses to support over at patreon.com/KZXcellent. Consider supporting so that I can continue to do the things. I'm sure there's like stuff on the screen now that's like, look at this, click on that, do stuff. I'm leaving. I gotta go. I don't know how to run this show. Bye-bye.